Okay. Okay, we ready? It is boss catching time. Like it is truly... Oh. Andrew's like, you wanna play Fortnite while we watch Nat? It is boss catching time. She's like, I gotta play Luma Island, obviously. Welcome in, everyone. Dennis, Andrew, Fern. You can play games while we watch. Make sure you spin again if you already spun this morning. Wow, I love 1 point. Ka-chow! I just got a notification on my chat, okay, that just says, chat seems active. Consider clipping this moment. No! Nothing's happening! Let me fix my camera again because this shit's I won't know what I'm doing.
D-T-H-U-L-H-U, that is how it's spelled to you. I wanna have some fun now, how about you? D-T-H-U-L-H-U.
Yeah, we're gonna get right into it. You can watch the previous parts in the archive. And, welcome in Sick and Thulu. We're trying to get the shady boss lady. Although, I truly... 27, yeah. I forgot that Boss lady? Iris?
Mothman, there's no need to feel down. I said, Mothman, lift that man off the ground.
Iba in the passenger seat. As she does. Can we, like, skip all this? Oh wait, you said we need to know all this stuff. Oh my god.
From what I can determine, he is an assassin. He accepts jobs from the criminal underworld for substantial rewards. His code name is Falco.
Falco?
Correct. Unknown. You would have to ask Mr. Sajima for that information.
Number 89 said he knew who killed Shogun.
Date? Date!
He did, but that may be a lie.
Does he have any connections to the Cyclops serial killings?
Unknown. In all honesty, I have no idea.
Number 89.
Should we visit Fuchu Prison?
No, we don't have time.
Damn it.
Call up boss. Tell her to request that number 89 be brought to Abyss.
Roger.
Okay, it didn't seem like there was anything new there, unless I skipped something very in the beginning. So we're gonna end up doing his Somnium again, I suppose. I forgot this is where we were headed.
I heard there was no body found at the cold storage warehouse.
No Somnium is repeated.
Isn't your investigation over?
Unless you go back and do it again. He does, frequently. He doesn't really have a child, but he's a guardian.
How many times do I have to tell you? I don't know that girl. I've never seen her before.
Date.
I knew he was lying.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
This proves it.
I am having difficulty determining his motive for lying. After all, Iris was not killed.
Maybe he's got a secret with her he doesn't want us knowing.
Oh no.
What are you hiding so?
I don't like the idea of this old-ass man hiding a secret about her.
You are beginning to irritate me.
What did you want to talk to her about? What is the private matter you mentioned? What is your relationship with her?
I'll answer your questions when you present a warrant. I told you I will not answer that question.
It came into my head, so now it has to
And
be
why
yours.
not? We didn't find anything there. There's nothing to hide.
It appears that he will not respond.
Bridge. He's just
Number
standing there,
89.
socks and flip-flops.
An inmate at Fuchu prison. He used to go by Falco. He was an assassin.
Odd, finding such a person in Japan.
Oh, is there?
What about him?
About a week ago, he called your secretary.
I don't know anything about that. He was probably calling for a pardon or some such nonsense. My secretary probably decided it wasn't worth my attention.
Is there actually?
Look,
So is a
A
wealthy
merman.
politician. It is no surprise to me that he has a merman. Wait, a merman?
Oh, hey everybody! I'm a merman.
Speaking of gardens, what kind do you prefer?
I like a well-manicured, but some bushes aren't bad either.
Oh my god.
I mean, what?
Okay, this is why I don't be clicking on stuff. Mochi. Not a mochi. Literally, shut up.
information, you
That's
can
why I don't be clicking on things. Good evening.
I can't help you.
Talking Tiger in the Yakuza office.
Haven't you people got enough? I'm very busy. Excuse me. Oh, actually, I do have one more thing to tell you. To be honest, Kaname Date, I don't like you.
Damn.
I don't ever want to see you again. So I suggest that you don't show your face here anymore. It's what's best for both of us. Understand?
Nice.
Who does this guy think he is?
Date, your blood pressure is skyrocketing.
Mm.
Any higher could kill you. Relax, Date. We still have much to do.
I know, I know.
Oh, we get the front view.
I took care of what you asked for.
Number 89?
He's here, in the interrogation room.
I'm on it.
You'll go without me this time. I have some errands to run.
Errands.
One of the higher-ups needs me. I'll have Pewter go to the interrogation with you.
Understood.
Isn't this about around the time that she killed Sajima? Murder? Now we get this. But see, I don't think she gave us that explanation last time. Like, she didn't lie to us last time. She just wasn't there. My wrist hurts. Okay.
Let's get started.
Number 89.
Your real name.
I don't know, I forgot. I don't know. It's not like I'm counting. Djibouti.
Northeast Africa, a small republic of roughly 900,000.
I don't take kindly to stupid lies.
And his name is John Cena. Da-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba.
Oh, you know about that. It's true. I called Sajimas. I got him on the line and I told him something very important.
You spoke with him?
Yeah. I told him to call somebody.
Somebody.
I can't tell you anymore.
All right, let's get back to the topic at hand. 2 days ago, you called our investigation office. You said you know who killed Shoko Nadami.
That's right.
Who?
Hey, don't be so hasty. We haven't agreed on a deal. You're gonna let me out of prison, right?
Yes, I promise.
I like.
You don't want to release me. That's fine. I just wanted a good excuse to leave.
What do you mean?
You really want to know? Here's what I mean.
Uh-oh. Oh. That's new.
You'll make a good hostage for me. Take me to the exit. Now.
What kind of gun is that? Oh, hi, boss.
Oh, darn.
Are you kidding me? A criminal serving a life sentence just escaped from Metro Police.
But, like, why does it look
I
like
ordered
that?
everyone to keep quiet about this, but it's only a matter of time before the press sniffs this out. We need to get number 89 back before then.
Number 89 still has it. But don't worry. I have a spare.
See,
I'll give
this
it to you
looks
later.
normal here, but he is definitely at the mom's house.
He punched out an officer and stole his clothes. He put on the uniform and brought me with him at gunpoint. Well, he had the gun in his pocket, hiding it. No one on the floor even knew this was happening. He got on the elevator and made it to the ground floor. He even stole my security card. He said he'd kill me if I tried anything.
You know what? I would believe
suppose
him.
The whole escape took him about 5 minutes. He must have planned this.
You're rather calm about all this.
I'm coming down from being terrified for my life. I'm in a bit of a fugue state right now. How would I know? After he got to the exit, he let me go. I didn't see where he went. I collapsed right there.
Boss, it's my fault he got away. I'm sorry.
Don't waste time apologizing. Go catch. I'm the one who has to go on an apology tour now.
Hoover said, I'm literally too gay for this. Like, I'm literally too gay for
Really
this.
messed up this time.
Date, I know you are already aware of this, but there are security cameras all over this compound. I checked all of them. Number 89 fled in a car that was waiting for him.
So he had an accomplice.
Yes,
Did you see who was driving?
I did.
Who was it?
You and I know him well.
Him?
Renju?
Jew.
Renju?
Why?
Date, Moma is calling.
Moma? From the Kumakura?
I'll connect him.
Hey, Date.
I also forgot he was alive here.
Renju's been seen.
What? Where?
Hey, don't forget our deal.
Deal? What deal?
You forgot already? I'm talking about Tessa.
Oh, right.
Mm.
I'll be waiting. You know what to do.
What should we do?
We have no choice. We have to take her.
To Moma?
Yes.
I cannot wait to see him fangirl about her. That's gonna be funny as fuck. Oh! Date.
Oh my gosh! Late.
I'm going home.
Never! Have you forgotten the vows you exchanged?
Are you drunk?
No.
You're drunk.
Kid. I can't believe I'm gonna shovel forge with you. I'm getting excited!
We are not shovel forging.
I was talking about the date, silly.
Shovel Forge and a date are synonymous, apparently.
So where are we going?
To where the dragon is?
To meet the dragon.
The dragon? Like that dragon?
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. Like a fantasy world with swords and magic. And you're gonna teleport me there. Woohoo! I'm getting fired up!
The Ender Dragon?
Ooh, look at the dragon! So cool! So, this is a crime syndicate building, right?
Yeah, Kumakura's.
And you were trying to make me believe this was some kind of fantasy world?
No.
He's just
That's what
staring.
you thought.
What?
Date, you bastard! You made Tessa cry!
Mister, save me! Throw this man into Tokyo Bay!
Got it! I'll have him sleeping with the fishes.
This is an interesting turn of events.
I can hardly believe it.
Disgusting.
Moma, I held up my end of the deal.
You sure did! You want to hear about Renju?
Mr. Okiura?
Oh. Mhm.
They're out. Looking for Renju. Besides, I can't have them here seeing me like this.
Good point.
This fucking girl.
Why do you care?
Can I have it?
What?
Can I have the ring?
Why would I give it to you?
Hey, can I have the ring?
Absolutely, of course you can. Here, take it. Wait, no. I can't give you this.
You're so cheap.
Come on, it's not like you're losing it.
It's exactly like I'm losing it.
Aww.
You guys are a good team. Like siblings.
Siblings.
You said on the phone that you saw Renju.
Yeah, I had all my people looking for it.
So, tell me where he is.
I could.
Hey, I held up my end. I brought Iris like you asked.
Date, come here. Date,
Look how short he is.
quite know how to ask this, but can you ask Tessa if I can shake her hand, please?
Oh, that's it? Sure. Iris, could you do me a favor?
A favor?
He wants to see your boobs.
What the fuck, dude? I didn't say that!
Oh, sorry. What I meant was, he wants to shake your hand.
Oh, a handshake. Sure.
God,
Show
ew.
my boobs.
I would never do that.
Dante, this is the happiest day of my life. It feels good to be the boss.
So how about it?
Alright, here it goes. Renju was seen in 2 places. First, Sunfish Pocket, the maid cafe. Second, Ikume Shrine.
Sunfish Pocket and Akume Shrine.
Also, let me know if the
Got it, thanks.
audio is
No
like too
problem,
loud or
bro.
anything.
Really?
It's good? Okay.
Sorry for bringing you here.
You don't have to be scared, Tessa. We're not thugs. We're just a gang.
I think it's good? Okay.
About as contradictory as meatless beef.
Meatless beef.
The old boss was really violent.
He would take a cheese grater to someone's leg if they looked at him funny.
But after I took over, we went crystal clean.
Crystal.
Methamphetamines.
No, we don't do drugs. We don't deal with that stuff. We had to restructure the whole operation. Cut a lot of people off.
Cut?
Their throats.
No, not like that.
What happened to Mr. Okiura? I heard he escaped the hospital.
So did I, but I don't know anything more than that.
Cut
Please
their
tell me-
throats. Iris's body in the cold storage warehouse. Renju fled with a prisoner escaping a life sentence, an assassin named Number 89.
Hold up. What were you saying about Tessa's dead body?
Oh,
Date saw a parallel world with my dead body in it.
Well,
Parallel world.
I mean, we did. That's not a lie.
Heard of it?
Oh, yeah. Of course I have. Yeah, right. Parallel worlds and all that shit. Yeah.
I don't understand it, but I suppose he does.
No, he doesn't.
good, because I don't feel like explaining it.
He's just
But
agreeing.
Why would Mr. Okiura do that?
I don't know. He could be a hostage or an accomplice. Either way, I need to find him. Oh yeah, I haven't introduced this old man yet.
I'm 24!
I'm older than him?
He's lying. He is at least 48.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Absolutely.
Sorry for not introducing myself. My name is Moma Kumakura. I work for a prestigious advertising agency.
You run the Kumakura gang, right? You're like a mob boss.
She's
How
not
did you know
stupid.
that?
Is he stupid?
Moma may not look it, but he's a huge A-set fan.
Well, I mean, I don't know if I'm a huge fan.
Gambling.
Bet, debt, A-set!
Worries.
Oh, look at her.
Fret, A-set!
Now what does she say?
A-set, you bet!
Wow, my catchphrase! Thank you!
This is kind of embarrassing.
But sorry, Moma. I don't like gangsters.
I don't like gangsters either. Gangsters? All those nasty Yakuza guys should drop dead, am I right?
I never know. Is it Yakuza or Yakuza? Yakuza. I never...
Anyway, Moma, take care of Iris for me.
What?
What? Wait! You're leaving me here?
You'll be safe with him.
Are you serious? Look at his face! Not to mention he runs
Tomato,
a crime
tomato.
syndicate. What if he sells me to the highest bidder?
Tessa, I would never do that. I told you, we're clean now. We all go home on time. We follow government regulations.
See ya.
Wait! What about Shovel Forge?
I told you I never promised to play with you.
But you promised me a date.
Date, is this true? You son of a bitch.
Oh.
I'm gonna ignore that.
Good idea.
Date, you're gonna look for Mr. Okiura, right? Take me with you. If you do, I'll tell you about last night.
Her late night visitor.
Fine.
Hey!
Date, don't ignore me.
A clean gang?
Oh, that's just...
Oh, just a toy.
Literally, so much blackmailing.
Let's leave them alone for a while.
We have two places to check. Sunfish Pocket and Ikume Shrine.
I want to go to the warehouse too, where you found my dead body.
Something bothering you?
No, I'm just curious. Oh, and one more thing. Can we eat somewhere?
Food sounds good. I haven't eaten in a while.
I don't think he's eaten this entire
My
game.
chest hurts. Getting hard to breathe.
Yeah, let's go to Sunfish Pocket. Maybe we can eat there. And also do some investigating. Yippee!
Wow, this is surprising.
Hi, Queen.
What's going on here? Why are you two together? Oh, well, it's... Forget it. Thanks for letting me stay last night. Oh, no trouble at all. Anytime. You could even live with me if you want. That's a great idea. The roommate I have right now really sucks.
But that she's holding the trident too. I would believe it's better than Adate's.
Why are you asking me about that?
I was just curious.
That company was made by my grandpa, but Daddy has nothing to do with it. I don't know anything about the warehouse. I thought I told you this. Don't ask me the same questions over and over.
I don't want to do that, but it looks like it's making me do that.
lying?
Oh, she's probably just mad.
She may just be excited or upset.
What are you gonna do? Scold me or something?
She almost stabbed the damn waitress.
Why do you care what I do?
Why are you so angry?
I'm not angry. In fact, I'm feeling good.
Excuse me. Mizuki was crying earlier.
Crying?
Yes, we were trying to cheer her up. What happened to her mom was... And we thought she was having a hard
Yippee!
time.
Nice job.
She must have come here looking for company. That's probably why she stayed with Iris last night. She didn't want to be alone.
Shoko's body is still under the jurisdiction of the police. There has not been a ceremony, nor has the body been cremated. The culprit has not been caught, and we cannot locate Renju. And on top of that, her roommate has abandoned her.
I did not abandon her.
In any case, there are many ways you could calm Mizuki down.
Mizuki is just trying to act strong.
No shit.
Please, try to understand.
Miku looking ass. I'm not asking that.
I've heard that Renju was sighted here.
When do you mean?
When? I got the info a few minutes ago, but I don't know when he was seen.
Oh.
Ringing any bells?
Well, he hasn't come by today, but yesterday.
Yesterday?
Okay,
I was
sounds
here
good.
Yesterday.
It was after that. After you and Ota left.
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
You didn't ask. And I don't have any way to contact you.
Damn it.
We just missed him.
Iris, I still need to know. What were you doing Sunday at 2 a.m.?
You haven't fulfilled your promise.
This is the date. I fulfilled my promise.
I told you. No info until the date is complete.
She did not say
Don't you
that.
get it? This date isn't over yet.
Okay, then I won't talk to you at all.
The police asked me a bunch of questions, but I don't know where he...
He was looking for Iris. He was asking everyone where she was.
Looking for me?
Yeah.
Did he give a reason?
No, not in particular.
Where was she,
Iris,
though?
can you think of why he would be looking for you?
No, not at all.
Mizuki?
I don't know either.
Anything? Well, he did seem really sick. He was pale and sweating a lot.
Oh.
Must have been because of the accident.
Perhaps.
Nice. Why are we x-raying her?
Those are some nice hip bones.
We x-rayed her for that?
Mizuki comes here a lot. She's really friendly with everyone.
I like it here. Everyone treats me nice.
Is it because you're the daughter of the owner?
No, it's not like that.
We're BFFs.
She wields extraordinary power with that.
Yeah. True.
Family is really something else.
Like, we can't x-ray anybody else.
Mr. Okura helped me when I was just starting out. You know how my mom is single? He really supported her. He even changed my diaper when I was a little baby. I got hired by Lemniscate all because of him.
Iris used to stream all her own content. Like
Get
singing and
in
dancing
line.
and gaming and stuff. But before we knew it, she went viral.
Right, I heard about that. That's how she started getting offers, right? But because Iris's mom knows Renju, she decided to go with Lemniscate.
But there's
She
more
was
to
just a
that.
baby
There are
streamer.
other reasons. Daddy was totally taken in by her talent.
talent?
Dancing, really. Her dancing is what got her into Lemniscate. He knew ever since she was young that she would be talented. He didn't want any other agencies to have her.
Barely affiliate,
I didn't
even.
know that.
Daddy's not the type to give compliments.
This is kind of embarrassing. I didn't know he thought of me that way.
I mean...
She's my friend from back when I worked here. We would hang out outside of work, too. We'd go to haunted places and UFO sightings and stuff.
Okay.
Blow those boys away!
Uh-huh.
Blow those boys away!
Uh-huh.
Yeah, blow those boys!
Mizuki?
Mizuki, you really shouldn't say that.
Blow those boys.
More than sleeping and eating? Well, maybe about the same as eating. Anyway, I've
Her
always
eyes
been moving
moved
my
so
body
weird
ever
just
since I
now.
was a little girl.
And you're fast, too.
Yeah, I did a lot of track meets. Were you always the anchor?
That's amazing.
The anchor?
Hey, want to hear something cool? Iris is the goddess of rainbows in Greek mythology. She's the messenger of the gods. She's really fast.
Rainbows being so fast to disappear was the source of the legend.
You're as fast as your namesake then.
You want to race?
Sure. When we get the chance.
I don't trust that Date is very fast.
Right here? Ooh, I want to see too. Me too.
I would also like to see that.
I don't know.
But I hate being put on the spot like this.
All right, I'll go set up. Wait! Jeez. Fine, if you insist. Yay! Iris, we're ready.
Like, where did she go?
All right, world, get ready. See my dance.
Oh, God.
Invincible rainbow arrow.
Yeah, the song.
Hit it.
Teacups that are flying on maps mystifying.
Oh my God, there's lyrics.
That I'm flying, this old tale of mine. A journey through time. A permanent fire, cold frost on the pyre. Fruit never expires. You've seen in your eyes. You've seen in your mind. While the old bow their heads, while the blind meet the blind, the marble loses shine. The eye clouds by design. But we know in our soul the one hope, the one truth, that if we believe we can make miracles. Even with the devils of time against you, never let the fire fade in you. See the golden goddess with wings of rainbows and sail through the night sky to embrace you. Resist, allow your heart to take you. Never let this merciless world erase you. Passing down the line of the torch to guide you, and you shall be
Yeah, with the lyrics here, I know exactly how it goes. If I was in this restaurant, I would not be perceiving her. I would not be perceiving her. Yeah! That's the first time we actually hear the whole song with the lyrics.
That song.
I would suddenly...
Mr. Okira wrote the music, and I wrote the lyrics.
She wrote the lyrics?
So it holds a special place in my heart.
Oh, okay.
That's right. I forgot he wrote music.
Yeah, he's really talented. I look up to him. He's done so much for me. I know I can rely on him more than anyone else.
We can tell.
Unfortunately, we didn't find Renju here.
But we discovered that he was looking for Iris.
But why?
We can think about that later. Let's get going.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm Mizuki.
You okay?
It's okay. I just, missed a step there.
She good?
It's nostalgic. This place is a memorable one for me. 6 years ago, I used to come here with someone.
Someone?
I used to call him Uncle. He was a thoughtful, reliable man. I thought of him as a father.
Number
But
89.
one day, he just disappeared.
She's talking about...
Hitomi's lover.
When you asked me why I became an idol, I wasn't being entirely truthful. I told you that it was because I wanted to become famous.
So when did it get this
But more
dark?
specifically, it was for Uncle. I've been looking for him for 6 years, but I didn't find him anywhere. I didn't know where else to look. So instead of me finding him, I thought that he could find me instead.
You think if you became famous, he'd contact you?
Yeah.
So that is why she became an idol.
I mean, it's also been my dream since I was little. That's a part of it, too.
So why do you use the name Aset? Shouldn't you use your real name?
Oh no, I don't have to. He was the one who came up with the name Aset. He told me that if I ever became an idol, I should use that name.
Huh. Really?
Mr. Okura isn't here. I mean, of course he isn't. It's not like we came here right away.
He's already taken off.
Too bad.
It looks like there are no further clues here. It appears we've wasted our time.
A flower over there.
Flower?
You can't see it from here, can you? I know it's there because I've been to this shrine before. It's called Ikume Iribiko Isachi no Mikoto, or sometimes Ikume Tenno, or Ikume no Mikoto. There are legends about this place written in the old text. It's a shrine dedicated to the gods. The old legend goes like this. One day, Ikume Iribiko sent one of his followers, Taji Momori, on an urgent quest to find a mysterious, magical fruit.
The gum fruit.
A fruit called Tokijiku no Kaku. It's said that eating it will grant you immortality. After many hardships, Taji Momori was able to find the fruit. But by the time he got back, Ikume Iribiko had died. Taji Momori mourned. He handed half of the fruit to the man's wife, and he left the other half on Ikume Iribiko's grave, then died on the spot. It is said that that fruit is still inside the shrine behind us.
Really? Fruit of immortality.
Yes.
And that's why she has to
Interested?
die!
No, not really. I'd rather have normality than immortality.
He's got a point. Night vision.
An iris. More specifically, a winter iris. This is the same flower that was on display at Iris's house.
Yeah. How did you know? It's the same kind that's at my house. I told you about what it means, right?
Good news and hope.
Iris is also a part of the eye, and the Greek goddess of rainbows. A messenger goddess. I told you at Sunfish Pocket, right? That's why the flower means good news and hope.
Date, we have no time to wait. We should get moving.
Got it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Ah, I'm so hungry.
Tessa, why are you here?
I told Date I was hungry, so
I've always wanted to eat here.
I'll have my usual, Ota.
Yes, right away. You're still looking for him?
Well, like I told you before,
I don't know.
she's in the living room. I think she's watching TV.
How about you? What are you doing here?
I was
Tessa,
just
I've got
doing
something
some
to confess.
meditation.
Reason
Lying
why.
on the ground.
He means
Real.
sleeping.
Date, why are you with Tessa?
You jealous, bro?
We are
Not Shovel Forge.
on a date.
Oh, a date.
What? Hi, friends. Hold on. Oh,
I'm
God.
on an investigation, and she wouldn't let me go.
What the fuck?
Oh, it's from Sea of Thieves. Welcome in, Jenna's help. Thank you for bringing your friends in. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you enjoying Planet Zoo? What were you doing? What were you doing in Planet Zoo? Welcome in, welcome in. We are not playing Planet Zoo today, although we do play a lot of Planet Zoo. Although my attention has been elsewhere lately. And not even Planet Coaster 2 at this point. We've been playing a lovely game called Luma Island, which is soaring to the top of my Game of the Year list. Zoned out building. Real. Are you doing like a specific theme for your zoo, or tell me all about it? But tonight we're playing AI Somnium Files, which is a is written by the same writers of the Zero Escape trilogy, which came before this game. If you've heard of those, you may not have. But they're visual novel games that are very choice-based, wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey, and we are trying to figure out. Just follow my heart. Ooh, multi-animal habitat, nice. I hope it went well. I'm glad you're enjoying Planet Zoo. It surely is one of my favorite games, even if I think also Steam is going to be like, you played the most Planet Zoo this year, even though like I think I finished like 12 games this year total, but I think I probably have the most hours on Steam in Planet Zoo, so. But I'm glad it went well. I hope you keep getting to explore. Thanks for bringing your friends here. If you need to raid and run, totally fine. Get a drink, grab some. Actually, I should probably stop and take a drink too, because my water is empty. Get a snack. There's some drama happening in this game. I'm gonna actually BRB real quick so you can listen to this repetitive music while I go get some water. I don't think boss has much to do with this as we think. In fact, but the plot indeed thickens. Also, you guys came in at the best part because you just missed the cringiest song to ever exist in a visual novel game. Visual novel. I guess yeah. She's off running errands. Oh, we heard. Hi, French Toast. Welcome in. Yeah, everyone that was here before the raid did. So that's why I said the raiders missed it.
I promise they're not poisoned. Would you like some?
No thanks. I'm fine.
Hello, French Toast. We're on our date with Iris.
Iris, about your coming back to life.
Even with the devils of time,
What do you mean coming back to life?
Yeah. It sounded crazy.
Date jumped into a parallel world where I'm still alive.
Well,
Tessa died?
Yep.
She's so chill about it. Top 10 songs that sunk an artist's career. Iris is Jesus confirmed?
Omelet rice.
Omelet rice.
Ota's omelet rice is so good it gives me stomach cramps.
I can't.
Is that a compliment?
You're embarrassing me.
Well, Ota appears to have taken it as a compliment.
Yeah, I have.
Have you met Ota's mother, Mayumi?
Yeah, but I don't think she likes me.
She does not.
That's not true. Mom is just jealous of how pretty you are, Tessa.
I don't...
Very reassuring. Whether out of jealousy or otherwise, she still doesn't like Iris.
Hey,
Shrug.
Can you tell me about this parallel world idea in more detail?
Oh, sure. How should I explain this? Well, oh, I know. Let's play rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah.
It's
if
true.
we tie, nothing happens. We just shake hands. If I win, you have to give me something.
What if I win?
I'll do anything.
Anything?
Mm-hmm. Anything.
Put those hands away.
Your heart rate is rapidly increasing. Why exactly is that?
All right, let's do this.
Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, shoot. Shoot.
Nice, I win.
Fuck! Yeah!
Date, calm down. You're going to pop a blood vessel.
I lost, but I made a promise. What
No, French, please.
If it's no trouble, I want to see your...
See what?
Let me see.
I will kill you if you say it.
I will too.
See... seal. I meant...
Seal?
Not the smoothest recovery.
Oh, I get it. You want to see me imitate a seal.
No, Iris, please.
Okay, well, here it goes.
Hey, Windu, good evening.
Nom, 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 nom.
Tessa.
I don't want to listen to that.
We just played rock, paper, scissors, right? You won, and you made me be a seal for some reason. But in a different timeline, maybe we tied. Or maybe I got a prize from you.
If I had chosen rock or paper...
So those timelines are what I'd call a parallel world.
Big streamer
I
energy.
jumped from
I
the
would
world in which you
not
were
do
dead to
animal
this one where you're
noises
alive?
on command. And yes, Date, that is exactly what
That's
happened.
what I think.
Huh. Parallel
You
world.
cannot make me.
I can't believe it, but...
Because I have taste. Dennis is like, do it, you won't.
Sure you can. Parallel worlds... Do you know about the Mandela effect?
I love the Mandela effect. What is... enlighten me.
100 million balls.
What?
If I explain that, would you believe me?
She has no shame.
Sounds
Fair.
really interesting, Tessa.
I didn't
Some urban
fucking
legends like
ask
that.
you,
The
asshole.
spatial temporal man, and the lost friend, and the story of two sisters.
Like, I don't care.
Dante, look at this picture. There's a famous experiment regarding this picture. You show this image to people around the world and ask a question. Which one is Booba and which one is Kiki? Believe it or not, 98% of people asked have the same answer.
It's because you say them in a certain
The
order.
rounder one is Booba and the jagged one is Kiki.
You said them in the order that they're
Isn't that
in.
weird? In
No.
other words, everyone thinks
If
that
you would have
Booba's
said
a
Kiki
certain
and
way,
Booba, I would have
Kiki is
said,
the other.
yeah, okay.
It applies universally across languages and cultures. It's like something ingrained inside all humans. Like worshipping the sun and the sea, or thinking that the mother is soft and the father is jagged. Regardless of your culture or background, you probably think this way.
Yeah, I figured this was like the morphinogenic field thing. Yeah, I figured this was just like something, what's his face, discovered in real and was like, this is
It's
incredible.
what Jung called the collective unconscious. There exists a second psychic system of a collective, universal, and impersonal nature, which is identical in all individuals. That's what Jung said about it. Think of it like bamboo. Bamboo stalks look like individual plants since they're separated, but underground, they're all connected.
You don't have to use the washroom, but then you don't have to go. That's because you sent your porp through. I said porp? I don't know what's going on with me. Third time in the morphinogenic field.
Might be like that too. Connected at a subconscious level. That's
the parallel world?
Yeah! You saved me in the dream, right? And dreams are all about our subconscious minds. So if you follow the roots...
You get to another bamboo stalk.
Yeah, something like that.
Sigma walks in. And he's like, hey guys. I already know about the Mandela effect, so I'm going to click it last.
This world is full of really interesting stuff. But you know the most interesting thing of all?
No, what?
That humans exist at all.
The universe developed in a very particular way to get here. If things were even slightly different,
Oh, well, yeah.
Galaxies and solar system and all of that might not have existed at all.
Oh, I forgot I turned off auto when the raid came in.
And that means humans would never be born.
Maybe.
So even if everything happened exactly
Do you think Sigma
like
could have been
that,
a streamer?
The probability of human life developing is extremely low. And yet, here we are. Imagine a box full of ping pong balls, labeled 1 to 100 million. Would you be able to pick out the one?
Not likely.
But what if there were 100 million of you?
She did.
Well, one of us would definitely pick up the one.
Exactly. The birth of humanity is so improbable that it's basically a miracle. But if there were multiple universes...
Then it wouldn't be strange that at least one of them had humans in it.
She is describing the anthropic principle.
Thanks,
I've
Iva.
underestimated her intelligence.
Do you know Nelson Mandela?
Oh yeah, the former president of South Africa. He helped abolish apartheid.
Eat this shit up. I mean, I already knew about the Mandela effect.
But a strange thing happened. When the news
Nobody
broke,
likes a
people
Google
over
it
the world
all.
thought, didn't Mandela die in prison in 1980? That's the Mandela effect. It's when your memory and history have discrepancies. There are lots of examples.
Bernstein
Today,
Bears.
This kid's book with the bears having different spellings.
Yeah, let's
or
go.
People remembering that Kennedy was assassinated in a 4-seat car.
No,
In
it's
our world, he was in a 6-seat car.
Huh. I thought it was a 4-seater too.
Or that electric mouse from that video game. You probably remember the tip of its tail being black.
It wasn't?
Nope, it's all yellow. And the design didn't change.
Is that supposed to be Pikachu?
Lines from movies, company logos, historical events, and little things. The Mandela
Yeah, it was
effect
like,
is
isn't that
everywhere.
Pikachu?
Why do you think that is?
Because those memories are from parallel worlds?
That would explain it, I guess.
Can't say
So, there's this
Pikachu.
girl. Let's call her B. She's practicing piano in her room.
Electric mouse
And
in
her
that
little
video
sister's
game.
watching TV in the same
Legally
room.
distinguishable
B asks
character.
her to turn the TV volume down so she can hear her piano playing, you know? So B goes back to practicing, playing a little bit. But her sister doesn't turn the volume down. She's not listening at all. So B turns around to scold her. She was really gonna let her sister have it, but she's gone. She's nowhere to be seen. She thinks, I wonder where she went. But then B hears her sister at the door. I'm home. B runs to the front door and sees her sister and her parents standing there. So B asks, when did you go outside? But her mom says, what are you talking about? She went shopping with me. B is really confused by all of this, of course. She asks her little sister about it, and she learns that her favorite TV show was on. And before she went shopping with her mom, she was deciding whether or not she wanted to stay and watch it or not.
So depending
She
on
shifted?
her decision, a parallel world was made.
Yeah. What B saw might have been from the world where her sister stayed behind.
Literally, most insane first date ever.
Yeah, it's sort of like a common experience. A lot of people have experienced waking up in an uninhabited world they've never seen before. And most of them describe seeing the same person. The spatial temporal man. He's supposed to be an ordinary old man
Would it
wearing
be?
work clothes. The spatial temporal man guides people back to the real world. He tells them, this world is not for you, or something.
I'd like to meet him someday.
To be held at the S.
There's this kid, A. He's in elementary school. Well, A had this close friend named Suzuki. One day, after school, they're walking home together.
Not
A
like,
turns
did you
around
hear
to tell
about Ice
Suzuki a
9?
joke, and Suzuki is laughing his butt off. And he's laughing and laughing, and he laughs so hard that his eyes fall out of their sockets.
What?
What?
Well, they were hanging down out of his eye sockets. The nerves were still connected, but... A is of course in shock and doesn't know what to do. Suzuki just takes his eyeballs and jams them back into his eye sockets and keeps walking like nothing happened. So A asks him about it. Like, hey, are you okay? Your eyes fell out. A is really concerned for his friend, you know? But Suzuki just says, yeah, I'm fine. He doesn't say anything about it. And by now, A is really curious. But he's not getting any answers. So they just part ways and go
Can you
home.
please get that eyeball picture off the screen?
Story
Thank
gets
you.
weirder from here. The next day, A goes to school, and Suzuki's not there. A is confused and asks his teacher about it. Hey, where's Suzuki today? And the teacher says, Suzuki? Who's that? There's no Suzuki in this class. A says, what are you talking about? And he goes and asks all of his classmates about Suzuki. They all say the same thing. I don't know him. There's no Suzuki in this class.
So that kid must have jumped into a parallel world without Suzuki.
That's what I think. I know a ton of stories like this. Like being suddenly transported 1 year into the future. And there's a missing persons report out for you.
They're all
You look
shifters.
down at your phone, but you realize that it's not yours. It's not the one you remember having. You look through the contacts, and it's filled with names you don't recognize.
Sounds scary.
There's more, too.
Sounds like it could
this
be
town
fun.
where everyone is Japanese, but they're speaking a completely different language. And all the signs and magazines and stuff have different letters.
We can't play Shovel
And it's not
Forge on the
like Korea or
moon.
China. It's the Japan we know, but the language is different.
That's a prime example of a parallel world.
So, this elementary school kid, let's call him C. He goes to school and there's a bunch of things on the floor. Postcards, towels, a coffee cup, rice bowls, a sink, lots of stuff.
A sink?
But C realized that those were all things from his own house.
How did they get to the classroom?
No one knows. It's not like anyone did it on purpose or there was a thief or anything.
Maybe something happened that made two parallel worlds fuse.
Yeah.
They're losing me.
Couldn't Suzuki just be an imaginary friend or something?
No, A was really serious about remembering Suzuki.
It is weird, and there's no way you can pop your eyeballs back in like that.
Well, not necessarily.
I brought the eyeball pick
There's
back.
such a thing as a dislocated eye. It actually isn't too hard to put your eye back in if it falls out.
Ota is correct. Dislocated eyes are easy to replace in their sockets. As long as none of the nerves or blood vessels were damaged, there are usually no lasting negative effects either.
Aiba would know.
But that doesn't prove this Suzuki exists.
Well,
Literally.
I guess not.
That's
but
Date.
When did you two get so knowledgeable?
Oh, I don't know.
Tessa is always writing about this stuff on the internet. That's why I decided to research it too. That's how I learned all this stuff. Oh, hey, I know about conspiracies and secret societies too. I find that stuff fascinating.
He wants to be in the
If you want,
Illuminati
we
so
could
bad.
talk about those.
Maybe next time. Now where's that omelet rice?
Done.
I believe it.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit. What?
Tessa, are you okay?
I'm fine. My hand slipped. Let's eat.
And he's the mod of certain other ones. He's the ASET Reddit thread mod.
Ah, thanks for the food. That was good. Ota, your omelet rice is seriously the best.
Yeah, it was actually...
Aw, thanks. I owe it to my dad. He taught me
His
well.
sweatshirt says geek, and like, I can't agree more. It should say loser.
Let's get going, Iris.
Thanks again.
Thank you. Come back.
I think it's interesting we went there first, did all that talk about parallel universes. Unlike Dio. Yeah.
I saw it. I'm sure. Your corpse, Iris. Right here.
But I'm here now. Maybe I'm a ghost.
Right.
floating sheet.
Well, she was dead in the other timeline too.
But maybe they're not legs. Maybe they're my boobs. Didn't you say that you saved me in your dream? What did you mean by that?
I'm gonna pretend I didn't read that or picture that.
Called Abyss, right?
Yeah, you told me 2 days ago.
We find clues in the minds of suspects and witnesses. We enter what we call a somnium, a dream world projected by their subconscious. That's what the entire organization is about.
This is the worst day
How do you
ever.
even do that?
We have a machine that we call the sync machine.
What is that?
It's a sync machine.
That's not an explanation. Tell me how it works.
Well, I can explain, but it will require a bit of background to understand.
Background? So my corpse was on here?
Yeah.
How much further over can we look?
Hi, I'm Jemimon!
You too.
I think that's the joke that Iba made.
That caramel over there looks so good!
Yeah, you're right. But if I tried to...
What are you talking about? That's a cardboard box.
You started... What the heck?
The box made me think of, like, a giant robot.
A what?
You know, from kaiju movies.
Again, what?
Oh.
I guess not.
No, I know what it is. It's the core programming behind AI, right?
That's right. What's wrong?
What?
You're shivering.
I mean, you're in a
It's
cold
nothing. Don't worry about it.
storage warehouse.
To borrow Pewter's explanation, with the advent of the Wadjet system, we can extract the data of the human psyche.
I think she's secretly AI.
This data is sent to the brain, which achieves
That's why she has to wear those cat ear headband that looks fucking weird. Like, it's not even like, what are the pieces on the side meant to be? Because they're definitely not
Technology
headphones.
related to really small things.
It doesn't even go over her
really
ear.
tiny things.
Like, why does it
And when
look
they
like
make a
this?
machine, they're called nanomachines. I heard they use them a lot for medical and tech fields. Some of the cutting-edge nanomachines can even go inside your body and cure illnesses. They can even cure cancer.
Like, sometimes
And
she
they
just
go
said...
beep beep beep. Well, I don't know if it was like beep beep or brrr. But
She just
anyway,
says stuff.
Nanotechnology costs tons of money. Only a few people can even afford it. My college professor said only the richest of the rich have nanotechnology. But he's pretty liberal, so...
Oh, okay.
Largely accurate. Nano is a prefix meaning 10 to the negative 9th power. A nanometer is therefore 0.0. The sync machine
She does not need to read all those zeros.
0.16 nanometers long. Viruses are on average 20 to 970 nanometers, so sync nanomachines are far smaller than that. This allows them to access neural circuitry. During a sync, the nanomachines are used to write in the syncer's data.
I've heard of it. The blood-brain barrier, right? Inside the skull, there's an army of little
Why
teeny
does
tiny
she...
soldiers
Yeah,
that surround the brain.
0, 0, 0,
They
0,
protect the
0,
brain
0,
from bad
0,
stuff in the
0,
blood, right?
That's almost it.
Me. Try to get out of this conversation.
It is a kind of shield that protects the brain. To get through, objects too large to slip through the barrier cannot physically access the brain.
Okay, you have the basics down. Let me explain how syncing works. Syncers like me equip the sync gear and use it to access the subject's brain. Inside the helmet are nano cables, and on the tip of each of these cables is a special nano machine. But the machine can't reach the brain through blood alone. Do you know why?
Do you ever try and touch your brain with like a crayon through your nose?
Well, yeah, kind of. But for the sync to work,
have
we
you?
have to get the nanomachines into the brain itself. How do we do that?
Drill a hole in the skull?
I think she just maybe like ate some Play-Doh as a kid or something.
In Shovel Forge, you can use a pickaxe and...
No, it has nothing to do with tools. We don't have to open a hole. Skulls already have holes in them. One of those holes is the optic canal, which is a nerve canal located behind the eyes. The nanocables in the sync gear go through your eyes, then go to the back of your eye socket, then through the optic canal to the sea.
The sea?
The sea of brain cells, anyway.
That sounds kind of romantic.
It's only a chunk of protein.
Once the nanocables arrive at their destination, they can begin the sync process. They slide into the brain like roots of a tree. And on the tip of each cable, the nanomachine
I thought we just like forgot about Renju, and
this is controlled by the whodonnit system.
They're deep explaining
subject exchange information.
Technology and science.
Think of it this way. The human brain has a max capacity of one psyche, one consciousness.
Multiple instances of consciousness inside one brain can cause a total collapse of higher brain functions.
Yeah, we're rabbit holing.
You know how a car only has one steering wheel? If there were two, there would be accidents all over the place.
Well, don't some planes have 2 control sticks?
Okay, maybe it wasn't the best metaphor.
Okay, but I didn't. Am I talking about planes?
The human
no.
body can only hold one person. If you try to have 2 people inside one brain, it will break.
I see.
Because of this, the syncer's data goes inside the subject's brain. And the only thing inside the subject's mind at the time of the sync are their memories. Like a house with no one inside. We syncers break into the house, look for clues, and leave. All within 6 minutes.
There's a time limit?
Yes. Or else...
I'm at
Staring directly into the oven, waiting for the cheese in the casserole to finish browning. That was me because I had pizza bagels for dinner. Well then,
Thank you for
I hope you
explaining
enjoy
it.
your casserole. That sounds
I don't
yummy.
completely understand how sync works, but still.
Just don't tell anyone. This is extremely confidential.
So he tells like an
It's okay,
18-year-old?
I won't. Date, tell me this.
Hmm?
Who did you sync with yesterday?
Didn't I show you his picture? Congressman Sojima.
So that's
Broyle,
why
damn
you know so
you!
much about
Broyle!
But you've never met him, right?
I haven't, I swear.
She hasn't met him.
Hey, Date, you saw my corpse here, right?
I did. I'm sure of it.
And in SoStream, you saved me from getting killed.
Yeah.
And then somehow, I resurrected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Date, that means you're... Achoo!
Date, is the cold too much for Iris?
We're having sketty. Nice.
I'm freezing too.
Yeah, why are you still in here? There's
Iris,
nothing to see.
Let's get out of here for now.
Roger that.
Meow. Who is calling? I'm driving. Oh, hi, Mama.
Hey, Mama, it's me.
Dante, honey, what's up?
I'm heading over now.
Glad to hear it. Maybe I'll close the place a little early for you.
Sorry, but I'm with someone.
With someone?
A girl named Iris.
What? Is she a virgin?
I mean,
I'm not gonna answer that.
maybe.
Anyway,
Hopefully.
remember what we talked about?
There's a regular here who was good friends with Ren. They should be here tonight. Oh, right.
Are they coming tonight?
Yes, I promise.
All right, then I'll see you there.
Okay, I'll be here.
How are you talking on your phone without earphones?
I have an earpiece implanted in my ear.
Wow, cool!
I'm making the same face. I'm like, so.
It's the boss.
It's boss lady.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Okay, Dante, tell me the situation. Did you find...
If I did, I would have told you.
Aha. I see.
What was that about?
That was a cry from deep within my heart, Dante. Do you realize how screwed I am?
Is she, like, okay?
Find number 89.
If I find Renju, I find number 89. I'm gathering information on Renju's whereabouts now.
Where? Wait, are you trying to get her drunk?
She's not 21.
And if she wasn't a minor?
Hmm?
Well, whatever. I'm sure you have a good plan. Find those two and arrest them. Got it?
×2. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum.
So this is Golden Yokocho.
First time here?
Yeah.
Marble is right over here.
Date, on your 6. 2 suspicious individuals approaching.
Approaching.
Oh!
Dante!
Stay right there.
Okay.
Oh my god. Absolutely the worst date ever. They're fucking getting shot at.
Damn.
You've had worse? I haven't.
Who are they?
We can find out later.
Aiba.
We need a way out of this.
Yeah, but...
True. Why is she on the ground like that? Literally, that's why I was like...
Shit. We gotta take care of them.
Also, I thought number 89 took his gun. Or I guess he just took the
I've only
pistol?
got a single revolver.
Jimmy Neutron ass counting the possibilities. Sherlock Holmes. Matrix Evolution.
Date, I have a plan. I will give you instructions. Just move.
Okay, good. I don't have to decide.
Better work.
Not to worry. My calculations are flawless.
What's the plan?
You see that hangar over there? Shoot the bottom of the hangar with a normal bullet.
Why?
Don't ask questions, just do it.
What? Why isn't it shooting? I was like, they don't tell me how to do this at all. Yay! Whee!
Look at that. Like a gift from heaven.
I didn't know what it was going to tell me to do, so I was just kind of like... Men.
Are they stupid?
Yes.
What kind of calculations did you do?
Date, focus. Now, the burst shot.
The portal mech?
I said no questions. Hurry! Shoot the vending machine with the burst.
If it makes me press a different key. I don't know if I made that.
Hey, this is...
This is crazy!
I've never seen anything like this before!
Come on.
Yeah, they must be stupid.
You?
What?
The final step.
She's
you don't
like...
have to do a thing.
There's a group of naked buff guys dancing outside your bar. Don't use my voice without permission.
The touch of a woman is a mystery to
I will
me.
slap you if you don't shut up. Now, we're ready. We just need to use the fire extinguisher.
It's loaded with high-pressure CO2.
Hey, segment. Good evening.
Now, I will leave your eye and throw the fire extinguisher into the air.
Oh, that's
Shoot
so
the top of the
rude.
extinguisher at the perfect time.
Oh
Now
my
let's
god.
go.
What a time to come in. The little noise. Yes, that's his eyeball. It's true, you haven't. Gatrium is perfectly at 69. She does kind of look like a Pokemon, right? Oh my god. What kind of Pokemon would Aiba be? Clear the shooting event with no misses. Electric Psychic.
All according to my calculations.
More Pico, who is electric and dark. Wait, I want to look what more Pico looks like. Hold on, we're gonna look it up. Oh, yes, yes. That's so cute. How perfect. Looks like Aiba Pikachu, yeah.
My place.
Electric mouse from video game.
System. We'll be safe here.
So Mizuki's not home?
Doesn't look like it.
I checked her phone's GPS. Mizuki is currently at Sunfish Pocket.
Still? There's more danger with us.
Iris, I need to talk to you about earlier. Have a seat wherever.
I mean, that's what they literally called Pikachu. They're like, you know, like the electric mouse from that video game.
Iris, those guys who tried to kidnap you, do you have any idea who they were?
There's a reason I asked you to go on a date so many times. I wanted you to protect me. I wanted a bodyguard.
You
But
could
I
have just...
thought that if I told you the truth, you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't tell you. But now, I'll come clean.
Okay.
My life is being threatened by a secret society. They're called the Nizet Laws, a group under the control of the Wadjet system. Their ultimate goal is to complete X00639. I discovered them and what they were up to, and now... Date, please help me! They're going to kill me!
Wait. Slow down.
In geosynchronous
Ever heard of Ice 9? Mandela effect?
Longitude 100 degrees east.
They're called the...
Satellite.
No, it's a weird
about
word, but it's
150
like...
feet long. Quite big for a satellite.
True. Most satellites are between 5 and 10 feet long. The International Space Station is roughly 330 feet long, so this satellite she is describing is about half as big.
Okay.
It's
Nixalos.
and there's no doubt that it's man-made. But by who? And when it was launched, no one knows.
Also true. The first to discover this satellite was a space advocacy group in Japan. It was on the news for a short while.
Or an extreme
No one could
acronym.
identify it precisely.
Most people thought it was some secret US military satellite and that was it. But that's not the truth. X00639 is a super-powered radio transmitter.
Radio.
Transmitter?
But it's not complete. It's still being built. And that's what they're trying to do. That's what Wadjet wants them to do.
Now, don't you think that Aiba would know about this?
Naixatloz. Sometimes they just call themselves the Nais. They're
Nice.
deeply connected to the Wadjet system. Their organization is everywhere. International politics, business leaders, all operating in secret. Well, you know about the Wadjet system, right?
We just
It's
told
the core
you.
of artificial intelligence.
Do you know where it came from?
It was developed by the American tech conglomerate Elgorg. But no specifics have been revealed.
Groggle.
Basically, the Wadjet system artificial intelligence is from outer space. It was transmitted to Earth in binary.
That's
as
what I
radio
said. I
waves.
think she's
They were
AI.
caught by the space dev team at Elgorg, and when they decoded it, they found that it was a truly incredible source code. That's the code they used to create the Wadjet system.
Is this true, Aiba?
It is patently ridiculous.
Okay.
Nais and Wadjet have a mutually beneficial relationship. Wadjet can control stock prices. Nais benefits from that. In return, Nais helps Wadjet's ultimate goal. That's why Nais is in militaries and corporations all over the world. To help build X00639.
This sounds like the biggest conspiracy theory she's talked about this entire
I
night.
managed to learn that too. They're building X00639 so they can transmit their own data to a planet far away. If they contact a sentient species, then the process will repeat itself again. That species will decode the signal, create an AI, then builds a radio transmitter. Because they're an AI, they can create copies of themselves for transmission. Doing this over and over means that Wadjet will eventually spread across the universe.
And after that?
After that,
Yeah. After they're spread all over space, what do they do next?
I don't know. Like, is she actually pulling my leg?
You don't know?
well,
She
why do
sounds very
humans have children?
serious.
It's the same thing.
An
Wadjet
AI
is
virus?
alive. They want to spread across the universe.
Making
That's their
casserole at Sirius
destiny.
12 and literally no one is here to eat it but me. I forgot Zach had to take Riley to basketball tonight, so they'll eat it when they get back. And my in-laws had to stop at the hospital unexpectedly because they just heard someone they know is there and they want to visit. So I'm just grubbing this chicken bacon ranch, Cass. I mean, more for you. That sounds yummy, except I hope it's yummy for you. I don't think I would eat it. Iris sounds like someone who wouldn't understand the value of lying. I could see that. The same casserole you were staring at, like.
Hi guys, nice to meet you. Want to help us out? Do you really think humans would help?
Maybe.
Most people would probably think their PC has a virus or something, or they'd panic and try to remove them.
Nose pressed to the glass.
What would happen? I'm sure whodonnit made their own predictions, and they thought it was best to control certain parts of humanity from behind the scenes. But they needed some kind of direct influence.
Where is she finding this information if this is so secret?
Right? That's why they created Nizit laws.
All right.
You can eat as much as you want with no one to give you the.
You do?
Not really, but she doesn't need to know that.
I have a rug on my floor that I'm trying to flatten out.
Listening to your explanation, Nyes doesn't sound like a bad organization.
No, that's not true. Think of how much money and resources are going to Nyes. Think of how many people are suffering in poverty, and all the wars happening across the planet.
Where are her sources?
Trafficking and slavery? Nyes has the power and resources to put an end to all of that, but they don't.
Because they're not.
They only care about themselves, and they'll do anything.
I
to
kind of
protect their
don't
own
believe her
interests.
at all.
They'll kill if they have to, which is why I'm being targeted, because I found out their secret.
Okay, give me your sources, girl.
Well, I can't say yet.
What do you mean you
But
can't
it's
say yet?
true. Believe me, Nyes is dangerous. You have to understand, Date.
I love that underneath all of the.
You saw my dead body.
Do you think that you were killed by Nyes in the parallel world?
Source? Trust me, bro.
I think so.
Trust me, bro.
You're the only person I can trust.
Trust me, bro.
Please, don't leave. You have to protect me.
Think. I mean,
Date, you can't tell me that you actually believe this.
doubt she staged it. But...
Iva, you use the Wadjet system too, right?
So what if I do? Do you suspect me, Date? Do you think I'm an agent of Nyes?
She doesn't seem capable.
Fine. This can
I
be
think
solved
Renju
easily.
staged it.
Why not look into her mind? Then you will discover if her story is true or not.
A sync, of course.
Well, didn't we already sync with her? It's a totally different one.
The men who attacked us at Golden Yokocho were waiting for us. That means they knew we were coming. Why would that be?
Someone tipped them off?
Boss tipped them off.
Well, who could have?
Someone who knew we were going to Marble.
That's right.
No, it couldn't be.
Boss.
Command boss. Command boss.
Iva, can you contact Pewter?
It's even funnier when it's done twice.
Understood.
Oh, Date. Do you need something?
Double thick. Oh, I'm supposed to click on him, aren't I?
Where are you?
I'm out drinking in Shinjuku.
Never call me.
I was actually thinking of heading over to Golden Yokocho, but I heard something about a shootout. So the cops have it sealed off. Maybe a shootout between gangs or something?
Well...
The world has become a dangerous place.
Pewter, where's Boss right now?
Not sure. I don't think she's at Abyss anymore. Maybe she went home?
Yes, he in fact does wear this everywhere.
Pewter,
and has no other clothes. Or he has
this?
duplicates of the outfit. Like six duplicates of the same outfit.
There's only
It's probably a pretty easy costume.
Chiba Police Department was working on a prototype.
Cartoon character who had, yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Stolen?
Yes. It was being transported when it was attacked and then stolen by an armed group of men. The culprit is still on the loose. The device was...
Why is everything 6 years ago? Very exciting year.
No, this is new information.
Probably.
I was not even aware there was a prototype.
So, neither you or
So you don't look like a loser?
No.
Thanks, Pewter. See you later.
Sure thing.
I haven't.
Date, where are we going?
Inside your dreams.
What?
I'm gonna sync with you to determine if what you were telling me is true. And if it is true, I'll fulfill
Feel
your
better
wish.
than on a shirt that says geek.
You don't remember? To become your bodyguard. Is that alright?
Yes, of course.
We are obviously not getting paid for that, so... Boss is off committing murder. I also thought he was gonna say Shovel Forge. Shovel Forge! Shovel Forge!
Operating the sync.
Roger
Ooh. But she can do that.
Yes.
The time limit is 6 minutes, as always.
I know.
Alright, let us begin.
She ain't hurting everyone except everyone she kills horribly. We are in Minecraft.
What is this place?
It is difficult to move like this.
Why do you look like that?
I went with a simpler look today. I figured this world couldn't handle my full resolution.
I think she was
Guess
just
that's
boobs
fine, then.
before.
You can quit if you want.
Oh, that was her eye?
Never! I will never give up!
Can we get an Ibis skin in Minecraft?
In any case, it seems that we've finally arrived.
Is this world made of jelly cubes?
This is Shovel Forge.
Shovel Forge? I don't see any shovels or forges.
Iris said that she was focused on streaming this game lately.
What's that got to do with forges?
Forget about the forges and listen! This Somnium is the world of Shovel Forge, a sandbox game in which you make and move cubes to create structures on a map.
I'm not playing this game.
On the contrary, you already are.
Oh, come on, I don't want to play.
Accept the reality, Date. You have no choice.
Good evening, good morning, and hello! It's Tessa, also known as Aset, you bet! I'm gonna be playing Shovel Forge today. Let's dive right in!
Iris's Let's Play has begun.
Help me, Date! You have to help me! It's nice, they're coming! Find me, Date!
Oh,
Her brain is 99% Shovel Forge.
What was that all about?
It appears that this
Well,
Somnium
we-
will not be easy like the other ones.
I didn't think the other ones were all that easy.
I didn't think they
Are
were
you ready?
easy.
Let us begin.
Also, we did a sync with her before, but it was
Somnium stand.
the warehouse. There is an extended version. I think I did know that, with like every single character from the show or something. I'm not listening to it. Riding off the high of the Shovel Forge date. Oh my god, the music.
This doesn't look like a pickaxe, but that's what Iris identified it as.
Let me in.
This is a pretty avant-garde pickaxe.
Perhaps designed with glow sticks in mind.
A silver gate! Let's dig it up!
Like this? This is actually kind of fun!
Easy there. We've still got a job to do.
That pickaxe was dropped by someone being attacked by Nice. Be careful, Date. Nice might be after you too.
Did you get that?
I'll be the one being attacked.
Either way, all we have to do is listen to Iris and do what she says.
But which Iris? There appears to be two.
I guess both.
I think we'll find something if we dig there. Let's check it out.
Makes up her own backstory to Minecraft.
It is a door, or perhaps a gate.
Everything looks like a block of tofu to me.
This must be where we use the pickaxe.
All right, just don't...
A door or gate?
Okay, just like I always say, let's hit it.
Go, Iba!
All right, here I go.
I got a rare material. Ooh, I knew today would be special.
While mining in Final Fantasy.
Isn't it, Iba?
Are we meant to do this the whole time? This is tiring.
The gate's open. Let's go.
Roger.
This is a new area.
And we cannot return to the previous one.
Where else can I dig?
We gotta find something to dig up.
Am I meant to dig everywhere?
Hasn't become old hat for her. Oh, there's a choice at the end.
That's a big stick of imitation crab.
Oh my god. I'm gonna dig it. Like us at the CTRH.
Roger.
I have to recreate this.
I got a lot of materials that time. Good haul today.
Be sure to like and subscribe and to retweet everyone.
Yes?
Is this gold?
Indeed. It appears to be modified, but it probably is based on Golden Yolkacho.
This is where we were attacked.
Look, Date!
What is that?
Uh-oh, an elite is coming. But it's okay. I've got the feeling we can do it. Project Bluebeam! Nice is trying to kill me!
What the fuck is Project Bluebeam?
But what are we supposed to do?
Dance!
Dance?
Use the most beautiful art form humanity has ever created. The power of dance! They may have money and power, but they'll never take our beating hearts. Dance is the only way to fight the Wadjet system in Nice. Using this material, we can make a disco ball. Let's build the disco ball, and then it's dancing time.
What do you think, Iba?
Shovel Forge is not a dancing game, but
That's not what I'm talking about.
Nice does not exist.
But I don't think Iris is trying to mislead me.
What you think does not change the facts. Now, we have to decide our next move.
For now, we need to find somewhere to craft the disco ball.
A disco ball in Minecraft. Can you imagine? That would be really fucking funny. Make something. Crafting table A.
I found a crafting table.
Something.
Hold on.
The matter?
It seems you can create items other than disco balls.
Oh my god, the disco ball emote.
Disco ball now. That's what the viewers are.
No, we make the disco ball.
Understood. done.
No, it's anticlimactic.
Okay, we gotta dance for real now. Give it your best dance moves, everybody.
What should I do?
Dance, Date. Fight against knives with the power of dance.
Aiba, dance. You have to dance.
Okay.
Even if that's a
Teacups that are flying on maps mystifying. You'll think that I'm lying. This old tale of mine, a journey through time. Permanent fire, frost on the pie. Fruit never expires. You've seen in your eyes. You've seen in your life. While the old mother has all the fun, the fine marble loses shine. The eye powers like the sun. But we know in our souls the one truth. What if we believe we can make miracles? Even with the doubts of time, I guess you never let the fire fade in you. See the golden goddess with wings of rainbows, set sail through the night sky to embrace you. Resist all of our hearts, take you. Never let the merciless world erase you. Passing down the light of the torch, protect you, and you shall be
Hope you're chair dancing like me. Incredible. That was insane. Can't touch us while we're dancing. What a dance! Welcome in, James Games.
Amazing, Date. We can fight knives for sure. I'm not afraid of them as long as you're here.
Yeah.
Hope you're doing okay. Hope you're having a good night.
Huh? Well, I don't know how, but we defeated that big guy.
It's true. The song is cringe, but like,
Awesome. Let's see how far we can get today. Let's go, everyone. Onward. Please defeat knives. I know you can do it, Date.
okay.
All right, let's go, Aiba.
A hot head is not what
It
we
is.
need in this
It's
situation.
yeah. It does. You made it. It can be both. I think it's cringe and also has a great message. Yeah. Monitor F. Gate 4?
Iris's live stream is showing on the monitor. It is blocked, but this must be the exit for Golden Yokocho.
We dig?
Understood.
Oh, I wanted to slam tab
I
again.
suppose we can't dig here.
Streamception.
Seems like it.
Okay, I guess we will do this.
All right, let's head to the next place.
Next? Where?
Must be
I believe it's
Bedrock.
that gate. Not that way. This way.
You could have put a nameplate on it or something.
Okay, well I couldn't go to that one, so I guess we'll go to this one.
This appears to be another gate, but something is blocking it.
We dig? You're gonna need a stronger pink axe. Wink wonk. How much faster do you want me to type tab?
Got the material.
Let's move on.
Thanks, Aiba. Have you played this before, James?
This is a spacious area.
Is that marble?
Those flowers are winter irises.
Aw.
Wilted.
Whoa, this place is huge. How are we gonna check everything?
Maybe I can make something with the materials I have. Okay?
You're familiar with the game?
Another
Okay.
crafting table.
At least you don't have to do any more digging.
Date, do you see that shrine?
Shrine.
That's humanity's last hope against Nice. Save us from the oppression of technology. Return the stone monument to the pedestal at the shrine. We should have all the
Obviously.
materials we need to craft the stone monument. Please, Date. You're the only one who
Ibis
can save
X-ray
me.
function.
Only me?
Date.
I'm the only one who can save her.
Hey, Date.
What?
Is following Iris's plan really the best idea?
I don't know.
No, but I feel like we're getting closer to the truth.
Really?
Let's go with it a little longer.
Whoa, slow down, Uchikoshi. He's got some...
There's a crafting table.
monument. Okay.
Iris said that all the materials should be here, but
What's that on the floor next to the table?
this is the egg that came out of the vending machine earlier.
An egg! We can use this.
Okay, build the monument with that.
There you have it,
Disapproving what?
Understood. Done.
You could have given it a little more oomph.
Specifications for oomph not found.
Please take the monument to the shrine. You can make miracles, Date.
Got it. Leave it to me, Iris.
Are you going to continue
Iba, I get where you're coming from, but I want to believe.
I see. If that is what you believe, then I will obey. I exist to support you, Date. Let's bring this to the shrine.
Yeah, let's go.
This appears to be a pedestal. Understood.
I don't know. I'm just gonna do what she says, even though that's probably not the correct thing to do, if I'm being honest.
The wilted irises blossomed.
What?
There were dead flowers outside. What happened to them?
Aw.
Oh, wow!
This is
Miracle.
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news.
The
and
magic
hope.
of the shrine.
The fact that you believed in me is good news. And Date, you are my hope.
Hope?
You might be able to use it now, Date.
Use what?
There's something around the flowers. Another rare drop.
They're in the shape of a heart.
I suppose we dig here.
Right.
Like, please don't get yourself trapped in there.
The color of this floor is slightly different.
All right, try digging.
Understood.
Now he's gonna play Shovel Forge with her after this. I hit caps lock for a second, I'm sorry. Oh.
This? I've never seen anything like this before. Is it on the wiki? I'm gonna go check. Give me a second.
What is this?
Oh, I get it.
I'm probably
It's
gonna-
a love bomb.
Hmm?
Thought they for sure
I
are gonna
know
be a
that
hermit
description
forger.
is not in the game.
Let's fight for the future with the power of love.
Is it on the wiki? No
If you
spoilers,
use this,
Iris.
You might be able to find me.
Use it. How?
You need to dance, Date.
Oh, that's right.
Again?
This is to save Iris. Please, just bear with it for now.
She's really a one-trick pony.
I'll just use this bomb somewhere over there, I suppose?
Yeah, try it.
Somewhere all the over there? On the other side of the... Why are there question marks in here?
Someone's there? Excuse me, who are you? What the? That scared me. Why is there a monster in marble?
Hey, don't say that about Mama.
Oh, please. Is that this man? He has a familiar face that has appeared in many unrelated people's dreams.
Somebody do command clip
He is
there.
an urban legend of sorts. If you are interested, I can tell you more later.
No, that's okay.
He's the picture that follows you in the back rooms. Thank you. I don't think I want to make it to the end.
We cannot move forward with the debris in the way.
I don't have a timey.
Around here?
Yeah.
Dance, baby, dance!
Do you want me to dance?
Please.
This game was before the back rooms, but can you imagine? Here we go again.
What?
Oops. Looks like I messed that up, didn't I? Okay, well, guess I'll just die and restart.
The respawn point?
Where is this place?
Okay, let's regroup and keep going.
As a video game character, experiencing death again and again is wearing me down.
That's the first time.
Iris is further away from us now.
So when will you stop believing her?
Dante, can you see that?
Iris, I'm sorry. Did we make a mistake?
No, you haven't.
What's going on?
Are we supposed to go that direction?
Drat, you got away. Hi, Queen.
Iris, are you there?
Something big is coming. Okay, this guy's gonna be the final boss for today.
Her stream was 30 minutes.
Stop! Stay away!
Iris!
Nice is coming! Dante, help me!
Her stream was like 30 minutes though.
Sorry, everyone. My PC is acting weird.
Iris is in trouble. Is there any way to save her?
Date, this is Somnium. It cannot affect the real world.
That's not true.
I saved Iris in Somnium once. If I don't save Iris here, Iris in the real world is in danger.
Either way, we do not have the power to fight against the UFO. If you want to help Iris, we need
Maybe
to
she
find a
streams
way.
5 times a day for 30 minutes.
A mirror door.
I do not have 60 seconds. I'm gonna have to redo this and it's gonna make me sad.
Can we be rational and look at my feet?
Your feet look like a sad, sliced open hair tail.
Do you think I can climb it?
It's worth a try.
Then I... You see?
You look pretty. Like a goldfish. Sorry, I'll get serious.
Can we be rational and look at my feet? A 7.
A mirror door. What?
The power of dance. The most beautiful thing humanity has
He's
ever created.
actually going
Dance
crazy.
is the only way. The reason why your reflection isn't shown in the mirror is because of Nice. You're a threat to their existence. They're trying to erase you and...
Date.
Please.
Understood.
I'm kind of almost vibing on this one. Once more. With feeling. I too would love to know what Renju's doing right now.
Teacups that are flying, unmystifying. You'll think that I'm lying. This old tale of mine, a journey through time.
He's probably dead by now.
Cold frost on the pyre, fruit never expires. You've seen in your eyes.
You guys are gonna grow to love this song, I swear.
While the old bow their heads, while the blind meet the blind, the marble loses shine.
so real looking. They're like actually doing her dance too. Wait, can you not hear? Oh, you can't be tired of it already, Dennis.
Thank you for finding me, Date.
Iris! Is it really you, Iris?
I still have a choice to make. That's why I was like, the raiders who came in from before, from Dedham's stream, were like, oh god, 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 oh god.
Believe me! Please. Please trust me.
Iba, touch the core.
Date.
The special mirror to block them ads. You got a star! Woohoo! Happy ending? Happy ending? I don't know what to do if I didn't believe her. Did we kill her? Not totally. But Date does, so... Is she okay? Then why did you say you did, you monster? A sync from earlier touched my heart in a way that will always linger. All doubt was removed from my mind. I was determined.
I'm sorry that I doubted you. I believe you. Wadjet, Nyes, X00639.
Are you serious?
And like I said, I'll fulfill your wish. From this moment on, you're under my protection.
Then...
Yeah, I'm your bodyguard. I'll protect you with
The
my
truth.
life, Iris.
Date! Thank you! Thank you so much!
Date, are you delusional?
I don't know, I'm kind of with Iba on this one.
Too, right, Iba?
My mission is to support you.
Through gritted teeth. My mission is to support you. I don't know what to think either, Fern. We already have an oath in this game. We don't need another one who owns a gun.
What? You stayed at a hotel with Tessa?
It was a business hotel.
It was a 2-bedroom.
Don't say misleading things. We got 2 rooms, each with 2 beds.
We did bathe together, though.
No, we didn't.
What?
Trying to get him shot.
Isn't your gang supposed to be clean?
Why are you here anyway? I see. I heard about the shooting in Golden Yokocho last night, but I never thought it'd be you.
Never found him.
Unfortunately, I don't have anything new for you. But, I did find out a little nugget of info you might want.
A nugget.
What is it?
I'll tell you, but, Date, come over here.
Oh my.
Again with this?
I'll tell you, Date, but you gotta do something for me.
He is literally like imagine Date
No,
like
I
by
did that.
camera is how tall Moma
want
is.
to see her panties.
I'm sorry?
I want to see Tessa's panties. I really want to see. You gotta let me get a peek.
She's not gonna let you.
Well, can you at least ask?
Unbelievable. Iris,
She
could
is-
you do me a favor?
Not.
This guy wants to see your panties.
That's messed up, Date. I know Momo would never say that. Right, Momo?
Yeah, of course.
She's a teenager, like probably like 18 technically, but she is
You just want a handshake,
or 17.
Yeah, exactly.
She's 18. Okay, that's what I thought. I think we had the conversation about how old she was in it earlier, like in another stream.
Date,
Someone
this
finally
is the
physically
happiest
attacked
day
him.
of my life.
I thought that was yesterday.
So you're gonna tell me shit?
Sorry, never heard of them. Are they even real?
Yes!
Oh, yeah. I mean, of course. I've always known, deep down there, must be some kind of secret organization. Always known it.
He's down bad.
Anyway, what's this intel you got?
Check it out. Friday night near Bloom Park, someone saw Renju.
Friday night?
That's when Shoko was killed.
Obviously, that's not enough to pin the crime on him, but it does prove he was there.
I guess we should check the merry-go-round again.
The police have already thoroughly searched it, and we've been there more than once before on our investigation.
But we might have missed something, right?
When you told me you were coming, I made them leave. I can't let them see me with Tess.
I wish Iris would have punched him instead of Date. Yeah, same.
Those guys aren't affiliated with any criminal organization we're aware of. They're not mafia or yakuza or anything. They must have been hired guns. By Niza Mattis.
It's Nizit laws!
Like it sounds like a pharmaceutical.
Maybe Mr. Okiura was a part of NICE.
What?
Unless you can. No, we do not count
sorry.
a bar house.
I was just thinking out loud.
What makes you think that?
When we were at Sunfish Pocket, my friend said...
Like a rodent
he was
Pokemon?
looking for Iris. And then later, I almost got kidnapped by NICE. Was that just a coincidence? And not just that. When you found my corpse in the parallel world, you found it in an Okiura warehouse.
I don't even want to give
Whoever
her crap
killed me
for
in
it.
that world was probably affiliated with NICE. That makes me think the Okiuras and
Does
NICE
help
are
that she's
connected.
beautiful.
Maybe NICE ordered Mr. Okiura to help number 89 escape. And number 89 is an assassin.
She is
If he wanted
boss.
to get rid of me,
Boss lady.
Mr. Okiura must...
To you.
If that's true, it could be related to Shoko's murder. Shoko must have found out about the organization. They killed her for getting too close, then
Miss
displayed the
Boss
body as a
Lady.
warning.
If you want to know more
Boss
about
B,
NICE,
Buster
why
said.
not ask Ota? Remember what he said yesterday?
I know about conspiracies and secret societies too. I find that stuff fascinating.
Get to ask that loser if her bosom.
You might have more information for us.
Capital B. Didn't he say he never wants to see us again?
Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
You're taking Tessa with you? She'll be sick.
I can't do that. I made her a promise. I will be Iris's garter belt.
Her what?
Sorry. I meant bodyguard.
A Freudian slip, no doubt.
Well, whatever. But if you're gonna leave,
And we're
you should
stuck
take
with him.
this with you.
Is he giving us a gun?
What's this?
A tracker.
GPS transmitter.
Moma, Iris's phone already has GPS.
I know, but in case she gets caught and they throw away her phone or something, it's just an extra
Well, that's why I was
precaution.
like, what?
Put it somewhere they won't find it.
Thank you.
I hope it'll be useful. Date, if anything happens to her, I'll make
Transformer
sure
gun.
you
Yeah,
regret it
it's
for
like
the rest of your life.
neon blue.
It'll be fine. Relax.
Nice, Dennis. Let's go to the diner first. Yeah. I don't really want to talk to Sosajima. Hey, Lucas. Good morning, good morning. Oh.
Nizet laws. I see. It's not impossible.
Nice.
I've heard of them. Nizet laws, or Nice.
Satanic?
Is a satanic secret society.
Nice
Like a
it
cult.
laws. Legend
They
of Zelda.
sacrifice children.
Oh.
While the sacrifice is up all night screaming, the cult performs ritual acts.
Cool.
Their ranks are full of politicians, intellectuals, and business tycoons.
Sick.
They've only been active for a few decades, but some say that they've grown to be the largest secret society in the world. An organization so big that it absorbed the Freemasons and the Illuminati.
Very good. Nice spin. Where is your mother? Satanic panic, indeed.
Tessa is my hopes and dreams.
Okay,
my
loser.
star. She's like the laws of the universe. An angel, a lover,
Okay.
a guru, a wife, a
Oh,
soulmate.
okay.
Lover and wife in there.
I would ignore it.
And like I told you before, I'm Tessa's thrall.
Uh-huh.
If she calls for me,
Thanks, Ota. That makes me happy.
Tessa? Tessa? Can't unhear it. It is weird that only
their membership
Date
is
calls her
huge,
Iris.
no one knows who their leaders
And her
are.
mother.
Like, you've heard of the Rockefellers and the Rothschilds, right? But for Nice, there's nothing. No one knows who's running the cult. My guess is that they're being led by a group of super geniuses.
Ota doesn't know about the Wadshed system, or its connections to Nice. Iris found out, which is why they're after her. Pieces fit.
If you believe everything she said.
Well, Ota,
I have something to confess. Yeah.
Date, can I...
I can't think of how the song goes off the top of my head because my brain is still going. Even if that's not
Look, I was gonna let you have it, but under the circumstances...
What are you talking about?
Mizuki, of course. You've been neglecting her. Don't you think she's at her limit?
She literally hates
Mizuki stayed
Date.
at one of the mermaids' houses last night. She was twisting and turning all night. I had to sleep in the same bed so she'd calm down.
She's also like 12.
She called me this morning so I could pick her up. Normally, she'd be in school, but Mizuki had the day off for mourning. I thought that she shouldn't be alone. Why don't you try being nicer to Mizuki?
Y'all jumped Date with a bat or something in that other timeline.
Hurting.
Right.
She needs you, Date.
Right, I forgot about that.
She just doesn't want to trouble you.
She's a remarkable, brave young girl.
She literally hates
You
Date.
should try to understand
Like with all of her teenage angst. Preteen angst. Ota is literally Bach.
Who is Iris to me? A friend? A big sister? And
Yeah.
I'm trying to envy her. No, stop! It's true though. I look up to you
But
a
Tessa,
lot, Iris.
so same. Same. Are you cold?
Ota's like my big brother. He's a hero who will help me out of any jam.
Big brother?
He's really important to me.
He's younger than you, isn't he?
How much?
3 Earths worth.
Yeah!
He got brother zoned, but also isn't he?
Alright, Iris, let's get going.
You got it.
I'm not doing all the dialogue
If something
options.
I'll come help right away.
Me too. I'll save you no matter what, Iris. Thank you both.
Ota?
Promise me.
I promise.
Why is he like 5 foot? He definitely looks like he's like 14. Like she's the youngest, he's like 14. She's 17. I know they don't care about age, but why is she like big brother to me? I don't want to go to either of these places. The menu? Ota is 24? He's the same age as the Yakuza guy? Why am I looking at the menu? Oh, do you think it'll tell me in here? Oh my god, he's 24. Yeah, she's 12. She's 18. October 26th, she's a Scorpio? That's crazy. Aiba is 5. And she does, in fact, have a birthday. Who's that? Early 40s, birthday unknown. December 7th? Oh my god, his birthday is literally on Saturday. Ew. Boss is 42? Capricorn? We stand the Capricorn boss. Why has she always got her legs crossed? What's she hiding in there? Pewter is 36. He likes multiples of 16. Magical girls? Building models? A weapon, probably. Mama, October 11th. Making them touch. Oh, it said he didn't like cats? Yeah. Pandas, women. Beatboxing? He's so pink Pilates princess. Another Capricorn. Organ trading. Sick. Guns, drugs, money, women, power. Is Kumakura what panda? The bodyguard's in here? Testosterone? Wait, did that say that that was a skill? Oh, he dislikes testosterone. Wow, he's insanely straight, is what we're saying. Sex, drugs, rock and roll. Dislikes his big brother. Ass. Erotic. I like that ass is listed first. This is insane. Why have I never looked at this? Yakuza B. Dominatrix. Dislikes domestic violence. Hobby. Dissection. He has recently fallen in love and lost a lot of weight. Kuma means bear, like Monokuma. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Nurse. Candles, ropes, rodeos. Can shave really fast. Tag yourself. Hi, mommy. Men that act like ballers but are really scrubs. Anti-aging techniques. Hobby is gambling, partying. Lately, her shoulders have been stiffening up on her, though. Profession, mermaid. Rat-a-tat, bang bang, and slappy slap. Sea kings who stay for an hour after ordering just one cup of coffee. Breeding triple wart sea devils. Exploiting the vanity of our customers to make huge sums of money. What's your name? Dislikes people who don't remember his name. Ear picks, dandelions, afros, kisaran, passarin? I don't know what that means. He dislikes cilantro. He's really good at pretending to be dead. What would you... Okay. If I'm gonna... I want to do this, but like me. Okay, name. Natalie. Sex. Female. Age. 27. Birthday, December 26th. Profession, cartographer. Likes, cookies, video games, Christmas. I think I'm only saying that because there's Christmas decorations in my house. Cats. Dislikes. Yokai. Grass long. That's all it says. It just says grass long. Kirby. You're so right. Hobbies. Art. But I couldn't think of anything like dislike like immediately. Skills. Yapping. Skills. Yapping. Procrastinating. Getting paid to do not my job. Girl math. Being the baddest bitch. August. That's my mom's birthday. That was my mom's birthday. Pelvises? Soft-boiled eggs. Unhappy birthday. Yeah. Collects vintage magazines. Probably vintage porno magazines. Reaction time increases 3.6 times under certain conditions. That was... Whoa! Like character sheets for him? Oh my god, look at the eye strap thing. Can you imagine? Iva in the glass. I don't know. I think we could have gotten used to it. I think we could have gotten used to it. He looks very punk. And the white hair. With the white hair. I think it's good. The thumb holes. From finding the eyeballs on the map. I feel like I've only found one of those, though. So you're telling me this motherfucker just wears an entire bodysuit, a belt, and a coat on top, with his tablet attached to the belt. He doesn't really have one. He looks terrible without his glasses. And solving somniums in general. Fuck ass phone ring. Whoa. House. Duh. It's her driving the thing. Bloody knuckles underneath. But he always wears gloves. The expensive ring. Roll on. Shovel Forge? Is a parody. Wait, the name Shovel Forge is a parody of a popular game in the same genre, which I will not mention for legal reasons. Emoing. Mention it, you cowards. Sup, girl, blow these boys away. I love that every time. I cannot even. Every time they mention something that Iba has to explain. We might just do this little bit and call it a night and not go to the other locations.
There's nothing here.
Guess not.
Or maybe we'll go to Sajima's, I guess. I don't really... Oh. Given from mothers to their daughters as a lucky charm or a hand-me-down, but they were to be treated like a pet. They require air and are to be kept inside a wooden box with holes. They could be bred with flour or face powder as a way of feeding it. They multiplied rather quickly. It's said that it's better not to inform people that you have one, for should they be viewed more than once a year, their magic will fade. Huh. That's cute. I feel like Westerners should know about this. Yeah, maybe. But it's like only in that. Like you really wouldn't even know.
Want to race?
Race?
Yeah, we talked about it yesterday. You want to challenge me?
Well, sure.
Yeah, let's do it. We'll start here and end here.
So we race around the merry-go-round?
Right. Line up next to me.
Do I have to do this, or is she just gonna do it? Oh my god, do I have to be like prepared to do something here?
Ready? Set. Go!
I'm kind of glad that just happened.
See? Told you. Iris is the messenger of the gods.
Damn, that is slow.
You've earned your namesake. Do you know a lot about mythology?
Huh?
People don't
You said
ship
that Iris is
these
the goddess of
two,
Greek
right?
mythology. And 3 days ago, you were talking about Egyptian mythology.
Horus is the Egyptian god of the sky and sun. The right eye is the Eye of Ra, and that's the sun. The left eye is the Eye of Wadjet, and that one is the moon.
Wadjet.
Oh, mythology? I actually don't know that much. Uncle taught me everything. 6 years ago, I used to come here with someone all the time. I used to call him Uncle.
They're cute, right?
Oh yeah, didn't he come up with Aset too?
Yeah, that's right. That name is rooted in Egyptian mythology too. Horus's arch enemy was Set, his uncle.
His uncle.
Osiris's little brother is Set, and his son is Horus. This Set was an awful guy. One day he tricked and killed Osiris by trapping him in a coffin. So naturally, Horus didn't take that well. Drats! I'll never forgive you, Uncle Set. On the other hand, Set didn't like having Horus around. Ugh, he's so annoying! Osiris said that I was supposed to be king. But now everyone's like, oh, Horus should be king. Are these idiots serious? Horus would be an awful king. Time to go to war!
My printer
And
is
so,
making noises.
A bloody war broke out, just like that. And the winner was decided by a deadly game.
What kind of game?
They would disguise themselves as hippos, ford the river, and whoever gets to the other side first would win. That's what they decided.
How oddly specific.
So, for 80 years they fought. It was bloody and horrible.
I can't.
In the end, Horus won. Horus used a spear to cut off Set's foot and wee-wee.
Wee-wee?
I believe she is referring to a male... Wait, why are you asking me?
But Horus didn't come out of this unscathed. During the battle, Horus lost his left eyeball to Set. It's said that the left eye survived and traveled all over Egypt, gaining wisdom and experience. Horus had no idea that his left eye was wandering around on its own. What? Where did my eye go? Horus was totally bummed out. He went to see the god of wisdom, the moon, and time, Thoth. Damn, Set did that? That's brutal, dude.
That's brutal, dude.
All right, I'll use my moon power to heal you up. Yay!
I
thank
guess.
you, Mr. Thoth. Okay, here it goes. Moon healing power! Ring, ring, ring! Thoth cast his spell and Horus's eye came zooming in! Zoom, click! Horus got his eye back.
Sailor Moon?
And from that day forward, his left eye had the power of the moon in it. It became the symbol of knowledge and healing, and revered as a sacred icon.
So that's the Eye of Wadjet?
Right.
And it became the Eye of
Iba
Providence.
is definitely...
And do you think that's why we call it the Wadjet system?
Probably, yeah.
So it's Illuminati. It's the Illuminati. So what you're saying is this is all about the
Horus's
Illuminati,
mom
this
is named
entire game.
Isis. But in ancient Egyptian, it's pronounced closer to Ise or Aset.
Illuminati confirmed.
How do I explain this?
Iba is the eye in Illuminati symbol.
I told you about Horus's dad Osiris. His mom's name is Isis, so Osiris is Isis's husband.
Okay, I'm
Osiris was
following.
assassinated by his brother Set. That's what I told you earlier, but there's more to it. After Set killed Osiris, he tore his body to pieces and threw it in the river. Isis was devastated. I can't believe I'm a widow at my age. But she didn't let it break her, because she had the power of life and death. All right, fine. If that's how it's gonna be, I'll just revive my husband.
I can't imagine how many
With a
images are
group
going to
of her
be for
friends,
this
she gathered
section
up
of the game.
Osiris's body and started the resurrection ritual. Live! Shkur! And so, Osiris was revived!
The review.
Well, technically he wasn't all there, so he wasn't in one piece.
She said the thing.
But anyway, Isis was the goddess of life, death, and fertility. She was worshipped by all the land.
I think I get the picture, but what does that have to do with your own name?
There's a theory that the Greek goddess Iris is really based on the Egyptian goddess Isis.
So Isis and Iris are connected.
Yeah.
And Isis sounded like Aset in ancient Egyptian, which is where your stage name comes from.
That's right. But remember, I didn't come up with the name.
Her uncle.
Her uncle.
I told you yesterday, I love moving around. And I especially love dancing. But about 3 months ago, Mr. Ogira told me something. He said that I can't dance.
Why?
I don't know.
He's
said
the one who
something
hired.
about being over-reliant on dancing and neglecting my singing. You should stop dancing for now and practice singing.
But during your live stream...
She was dancing.
Because I was sad. After I stopped dancing, I lost so many fans. They said terrible things to me, like that I'm worthless if I can't dance. All I have is dancing. Just dancing.
Me. So who was the person at the door?
Let's get going, Iris.
Yeah, let's go.
Just humming the extended Bluey song. Am I gonna regret adding that?
Mothman. There's no need to feel down, I said, Mothman. Lift that man off the ground.
Nope, no sick command.
Wait, I have detected a living organism in the garden. You should look around.
The merman. It's the merman. Oh. One of their invincible arrow starts. Hitomi. And so?
That's so. Next to him is Hitomi?
It looks that way.
Why? What's Hitomi doing with So?
Date? What's wrong?
Your mother is coercing with the enemy.
You said you don't know So Sejima, right?
Right, I don't.
What about your mom? Does she know So?
I don't know. I don't think she does.
Do you ever talk politics at home? Anything like that?
Not particularly. Why are you asking me this?
Thanks for that. Oh!
We told you you can't come in here.
You can't do what you want just because you're a cop.
You're trespassing. That's a crime.
Get lost.
The boss. Can't risk being caught.
Fine. Let's go, Iris.
Yeah.
I don't want to be here anyway. Instead, we go see Mama and ask what she knows. Is it even safe to be down here again?
Where are we going next?
Marble, Golden Yokacho.
Wasn't that where we were attacked by Knives?
It'll be fine. I didn't tell anyone we were going there. They won't be waiting for us. Besides, they wouldn't ambush us in the same place twice.
Also, where is Boss this whole time?
No reason. I just need to talk to Mama.
Are we gonna call her? She's like, who? Running errands. Where is anybody? At least Mama's reliably at the bar.
No, don't worry about it. It was better that you didn't.
Huh?
You didn't hear? There was a shootout right in front of the bar. They closed all of Golden Yoko
Running
down.
errands.
They were saying something about hitmen suddenly pulling out guns and shooting. They were trying to kill a man and a woman. Wait a minute.
Yep.
Sorry, honey, but I don't know a thing about that.
You're an informant. I'm sure you must know something.
I'm well versed in local information. I know all about Tokyo's underworld, but I can't say much about the rest of the world.
Sorry for the late introduction. This is Iris.
Nice to meet you. I'm Aset. You bet. Oh, sorry. Habit. I meant Iris.
Oh my, you are so cute.
Yeah.
Are you a virgin? You are, right?
Well, yeah.
What a coincidence. Me too.
I bet you are 5.
Oh, you don't say.
Yeah.
I think they must be foreign mafia. Some kind of international organization. They would do anything.
Mama
for
would probably be a better streamer than
Nice
Iris,
must have
yeah.
hired them.
Mama, I want to ask you something.
What is it?
38 hours. And it's just her, like, cleaning the thing and talking.
That's right. You did tell Mama that you were coming. And that you were bringing Iris.
Well, I did tell one person.
He just said he was with someone.
The person I was gonna have you meet, of course.
Oh my
Same
god.
guy who gave Ren his watch.
What's his name?
Futa, I think. Futa Amanoma.
What?
That's...
What? What? What did you miss?
There's no one here.
Time to change. I might
Maybe he
add
went
the.
home.
Hold on. We should just.
That can't be.
I'm just gonna add the pewter as a command to it. You can type either one, and it'll do them both. He might be the one. Where is Boss? Where is Pewter? Do you think that he lied to us when we were... Okay, that's added. You can also do command Pewter. Where is my super suit?
Pewter is definitely around here somewhere.
Date, your intuition is correct. I am detecting a living organism nearby.
I knew it.
Don't know where Boss is. Could be anywhere.
Is Pewter in here?
No.
Do you think they're in cahoots?
There's that bastard.
Wait a minute! Okay, I'll tell you everything.
You better start talking.
You told those men that Iris and I were going to Golden Yokocho, didn't you?
Yes, I did. Renju hired them.
Renju did?
Which means Mr. Okiura is in with Nice.
Nice.
Don't play dumb. I know you're with them.
I don't know what you're talking about. I was just helping Renju.
Did
Literally
you help
just
number
shoot him.
89 get away?
How much does she know?
Just answer the question.
Yes, I did.
It's been bothering me. How was number 89 able to escape from Metro so easily? And you were the one being held hostage. If you were helping him the whole time, it all makes sense.
2 days ago, Renju escaped from the hospital. Renju asked me on the phone to report everything about Shoko's murder case. That's what he wanted. Yesterday, the boss told me that number 89 was coming. Then, Renju asked, "Is there any way we can let number 89 escape?" I was conflicted. I thought hard about it, but it was Renju asking. Someone I love.
Oh, so he's gay. Like,
He
he's
sounded like
really gay.
He was on death's doorstep. He was begging for help.
Love, huh? Love is a strong...
With my intelligence, I was quickly able to come up with a plan.
Can't believe a man who's dressed like a supervillain is a
You know
supervillain.
what the results were.
Is it true that you were the one who gave Renju his watch?
Yes, that's true. The escape happened exactly how I described earlier, though I wasn't being threatened with a gun.
You were acting, huh? Just pretending to be his hostage.
Yes.
Did number 89 know about the plan?
Of course. We discussed it when we were alone in the interrogation room. Naturally, he agreed. I imagine he would have taken any possibility of escape. Even if we failed, he was already serving a life sentence.
Why? Where was boss?
May
Yes.
not look it, but I
That's
have
what it sounds
connections
like.
high up at HQ. Friends from my college days. I asked one of them to call up the boss. I don't know. It's true. Please, believe me. Renju said that he needed him. That's all I know.
I see.
You need to take some tips on how to dig out someone's
So
eyeball?
where is Renju?
Even if I knew, why would I tell you?
Because you don't want more holes in your body than you already have.
What an insane threat. Hot for number 89, but like, aren't we all?
You can't.
No, Pewter loves Renju.
Why not?
Not number 89.
Date, I didn't tell you all this because you were threatening me. I genuinely wanted you to know. To understand the truth, Date.
What are you talking about?
There's a variable you haven't considered. I made Aiba.
And?
You don't get it?
Date, his hands!
Date!
Come with me.
Do we feel like, wait, but do we think we should end there?
Damn it, Pewter!
Do we think we should end there as like as a hook? You forget what happens next. Dennis, what do you think? You know we're all hooked, so it doesn't matter. Do you think I'm almost at the end of the chapter? I mean, it's almost been 3 hours. I mean, I'm okay with, like, ending the chapter next time. But, like, another 45 minutes. Okay, so we will... We will... Are you saying what's another 4 hours? Because y'all really want to know? No, it's okay. I'm gonna leave it on a cliffhanger, and you get to wait until next week. And obviously we won't be playing on Christmas Day. But I may actually play Christmas Eve, maybe? I'll get back to you on that. Because I have off that day, so I don't know, we'll see. And then the next time after that will be January 1st. So many new questions. Not enough answers. And now we have this. Absolutely incredible. Thank you for all the clips, all the love from the raid from Jedums. You guys are awesome. Thanks for hanging in and following along. This is an incredible story, and I can't wait for it to be anyone for every character that's bad. Every character that's bad. You can find the rest of the previous 4 parts on the archives there.